Most expensive cars used for taxis around in the world. From $1 million hypercars to gold planet limos, these are the absolute coolest and most expensive taxi cars from around the world. Taxis have changed greatly ever since they were invented in the 1600s. Today, taxi cars and drivers need to comply with certain standards set by the state or the country in order to legally operate. But even with these locally implemented guidelines, there was never a worldwide effective law that limits which car models should be used for taxis or what exactly taxis should look like throughout the world. 1. Audi R8 Italy. The Audi R8 is the first officially supercar from the well-known Germany luxury car brand, but with big popular celebrities like Robert Downey Jr. owning this supercar, no one would ever think that it would end up as the taxi cab. According to London Cabs UK, the initial charge for a taxi ride in this supercar starts at $11, while a 1-minute ride can cost $23. However, you're not going to find this taxi just anywhere in Italy. If you're really keen on getting the trip, you might want to stick around in the Palermo area. 2. Rolls-Royce Phantom, India. Sometimes business owners need to amp up their services to rake in new clients, and while any type of business investment is in a risk, the owner of this gold-wrapped Rolls-Royce Phantom took a really huge one. Bobby Chaminer is the owner of Oxygen Resorts located in Kerala, India. According to him, he wanted to offer a taxi service to people who can't really afford such a nice car. The Rolls-Royce Phantom taxi service is part of a $340 package, which includes a 2-day stay at a hotel and a 186-mile ride in a gold red car. 3. Porsche Panorama, Germany. If you can't afford your very own Porsche, you can always book a ride in this Panorama taxi, just for experience. But make sure you're ready for the constant stirs and cameras, because a ride in this $100,000 car comes with celeb-level attention. The 2010 Porsche Panorama can go from a standstill to 60 mph in only 4.8 seconds. And even with the Panorama's 175 mph top speed, don't expect your driver to drive anywhere close to those numbers. That's because street laws in Germany restrict vehicles from going faster than 75 mph. 4. Lamborghini Gallardo, Thailand. It was in 2015 when the photographs and videos of the viral Lamborghini in Bangkok made its rounds on the internet. So Lamborghinis are used as police cars in other parts of the world. Seeing one coated in green and yellow wraps with a taxi plaque on the roof is a rare sight. A lot of celebrities in the US ruin this car with hideous modes all the time. But in Thailand, if you want a supercar like this, you would have to prepare a 200% tax on top of the car price. From that alone, it's hard to make a profit as a taxi driver. Later on, it was revealed that the owner is actually a TV producer and billionaire. 5. Ford Mustang, Germany. It was supposed to be a common day for the lucky people in Germany who thought they were just taking a regular taxi trip on their way to their destination. Fortunately, Ford decided to film their promotional video that day and thought that they should give taxi trips using a 421 HP Mustang. People from all angles were taking photos, but it's passengers who were lucky to have an up-close and personal experience. In the end, though, it is a fast car. Lack of space for cargo would make a Ford Mustang a horrible taxi. 6. Ferrari 458 Dubai. For a country, Dubai's chip is often said to reflect just how expensive and lavish the city is. But to give people a better idea of just how extra this place is, here is a generous, high-revving Ferrari 458 Italia that used only as a taxi. Once recalled for the ridiculous trunk latch problem, the Ferrari 458 Italia taxi was used during the celebration of the Dubai Motor Festival. It also didn't travel for us, it only transported passengers within the city still. It was a beautiful car with over 500 HP to offer. Bugatti Veyron, Czech Republic. Bugattis are extremely expensive, so for someone to turn their Bugatti into a taxi, they would have to be mad rich or just mad rich. Whichever it is, we just hope that the owner of this Bugatti Veyron snapped out of delirium and restored this $1 million beauty after the Photoshop. But apparently you can actually get a ride in this Bugatti if you ever find it in Prague, Czech Republic. However, don't expect a full supercar experience, as most roads in the Czech Czech Republic limits drivers at an 81 mph top speed.